Listen to me, guys. Everbee has just changed the game forever, right? Forever. Everybody knows that I just love Everbee for research, SEO, and all of that great stuff. For me, it's just the best. And that's my own opinion. And now Cody has listened. Everbee have created the Everbee store, right? You can actually go and create your own store, standalone store, your own digital product pod, whatever you want, any kind of store, subscription store of your own, right? And you don't have to rely on Etsy. You don't have to do Shopify. Guys, this is huge. This is massive. And you know what? I've been waiting for this for a very long time. And this is why I love Everbee. They're ever developing, ever evolving, always at the forefront, right? And let me just show you. Check this out. Check out my screen, guys. And guys, if you love videos on digital products, Etsy, and all of that good stuff, you know what to do. Go and click the things and say hi to me. Now, check it out. Look, I'm on the Etsy store right now. Look, now you can get access to this. You can create your own store. Go to the link in my video description and you can check this, what I'm going to show you right now, and create your own store in literally minutes. I'm telling you, it's fast, it's easy, and it's powered by Everbee, and Everbee's the one. So check it out. Look at this. I'm going to show you right now. Look, this is all new, by the way. This is proper breaking news, man. So you can actually start your own store through Everbee, like I said, using the link. And literally, it's just absolutely easy. And it's for everybody. It's for print on demand sellers, handmade, digital creators, content creators, influencers like me. And it's built by Everbee, which means that they have that background knowledge, right? They have that knowledge on how it works for Etsy, right? They know exactly how to create the actual design, the website, how it should look, how it's how it navigates, how it is on mobile, on laptop, and honestly, it's seamless. And I'm going to show you a few stores as well, just so you get a feel of it, because I think it's really important to check out some examples. But it's a fantastic all in one, right? It's obviously AI powered, but it's something that will understand, because it's AI powered. It will understand what your niche is, and it will kind of understand what your audience is, and it will understand how to actually attract your audience, which is fantastic. And this is the beauty about this, is it uses its technology, and it uses the features, and it uses the knowledge that's already gained through through its SEO, through its other features that it does, to actually help inform your store, which is pretty amazing, right? And it's also an all-in-one. So obviously, if you got your store or your SEO, you're using research with Everbee, it's going to be very easy for you, right? So let's just have a look at this very quickly. Check it out.
I built this entire website in just one weekend. No expensive designers, just me, my products, and my new best friend, EverBee Store. With EverBee Store, I'm now easily selling my services, digital products, and even physical products with print on demand, all in one place. It's built for creators just like you and me. It's the first fully powered AI creator commerce platform, which means it literally builds and optimizes your website for you. I just answered a few simple questions and boom, the foundation was live in less than 10 minutes. Are you an Etsy seller? Cool. EverBee Store is going to import all of your listings for you in just a few clicks. Are you a POD seller? Cool. EverBee Store is going to sync directly with Printify to provide a seamless POD customer and seller experience. You can even sell subscriptions, digital products, handmade items, literally pick your poison. So if you've been waiting for the right time to launch your own online store, one that you actually own, this is it. You can literally try EverBee Store today for just $1. The link's in the description. Go make your idea real today. I built this entire
Guys, listen, this is the whole thing about this, and it's so important. This point is that this is your own. And what's beautiful is, if you have an Etsy store already, it actually imports all that information, all the listings directly into your store, which makes life so much easier and seamless. So for those of you that have always asked, how, I've got my Etsy store, I'm a bit worried in case something happens, suspension shuts down. Things can happen on Etsy. You know this. I've done so many videos about the risks. Not risks. I mean, look, Etsy is phenomenal. It's fantastic. But like anything, some things can happen. For some reason, by mistake, some things can happen and you could get shut down. It's possible. It's a bit like in life, anything's possible. So you need that backup. And this is the perfect backup. In fact, I don't think it will be a backup. I think actually it will be the main thing. And you should be having something of your own that you can build, that you can rely on, that you know is going to be there day in, day out, without having to stress or worry, have sleepless nights. And it's going to stay and it's going to grow and it's going to become the one. And this is the beauty about this, is that it actually connects to your Etsy and actually imports everything for you. And this is why I say, like, using Everbee is probably the best idea, better than Shopify, better than trying to go onto Gumroad or something else, because if you use Everbee already and you do the research, the SEO, and it already connects to your Etsy store, then it's going to make life so much easier. And that's literally it. And you know what, it's worth a punt, right? It's really worth a try. But what I really like, I'm impressed with, is that Everbee always listens. And look, already people are on it, using it. And what the beauty about this is, look at this. Look, you get a live site, fully published, customizable. You get the advanced SEO. You get almost like you get everything in one, right? Now, obviously, if you add up all the tools that you would have if you did it separately, it would add up to a lot of money. SEO, listings, subscriptions, emails, email marketing. Don't forget, they got fantastic email marketing, optimization, running multiple stores. I mean, look, potentially, if you had all of these separately, it could be about $900 a month. But if you just use this and you just use Everbee, obviously you can get access for £1 just for now, for the first 30 days, but really, obviously, it's going to be £29 a month after. And that is cheap as chips, as we say in the UK, cheap as chips. So let me show you some stores really quickly. But you know what? I'm going to talk more about it. This is just the first video, the breaking news video, just so that you understand what it's about. But I'm going to do a lot more videos on it, how to actually, create it, add listings and so on. This video is really just to give you an idea of what's out there, what's going on, and something new that's happening out there in the Etsy sort of world. Okay, so here's a quick example. I'm going to show you 3 different stores, right? I'm going to show you this one, which Everbee themselves have put together, which just literally just shows you how the store would look, as in the storefront, right? So it's very simple. You've got all these different tabs where you can go to the various things that you can sell. You got your basket, obviously you got your login, you got your sort of banner design, which is nice and clean, right? And then it goes through various things that, obviously, the listings look really cool, really clean, right? So clean. And let's say you've got a mug design here that you want to sort of buy. You got obviously the pricing on the listings here. You can see, if I click on one listing, just as an example, you can see it will very quickly come up and it will give you the listing images which you can add to it. Obviously, if I click on just one of these just very quickly, you can see that obviously showcasing the t-shirt design. And you got all the information here, sizing, colors, pricing, and so on, delivery times, just as you would get, right? But it's nice and clean. It's very clean, right? This is just obviously the demo store. But what I'm saying is, it's just easy to navigate. And you want something that's easy to navigate, easy to put together, and ready to go and up and out there selling. That's what you want. Now, I'm going to show you another one, another 2 very quickly. Okay, here's another one which is really cool. Look, called MoodPlan, and you can see that they sell planners. You can see that nice little image there. You got a few images of listings here, exploring the range and how it works, choosing a planner, download instantly these digital products. Look, you got all of these different trackers, journals, right? Cool digital products. So obviously you can view all, you can go. And like I said, every store is customized in the sort of aesthetics and the design and the colors for the seller, which is really nice as well. Creating your own banner, your own logo, as you would in any store, right? But what I like about them is it's very, very clean, very clear. So if I click on a listing now, it goes very quick, and it really understands how to sort of you can navigate through it really, really nicely, quickly, which is how it should be. You can see this one is a tracker, which is for sale, $9.99, and then obviously you can add it to cart if you're happy with it, right? So yeah, and I'll show you another one. Okay, so this one is by Bailey. Everyone, I'm sure you've heard of Bailey, big Etsy seller. Shout out to Bailey, fantastic seller, and she's got really, really cool store design. Look at this. This is her Everbee store, right? Separate to her Etsy store. She's got a subscription there as well that you can get instant access, scale your design business. It's really, really nice actually, and it's really well designed. I like the dynamic banner, the animation there on the front, and you got all the various different tabs here, so you can go to sublimation products if I want to go to there, which are really, really cool. Here you can see all the different things, that the tools as well, resources used. You got she's got subscription up here as well, where you can actually subscribe as well to the design club. And I'll tell you what, I think it's really nicely designed, by the way. Really cool design. I mean, it looks proper professional in terms of how it looks, right? So this gives you, if you like, a very, very realistic idea of how it could look. And you can see that some of her designs are by collection. So you've got the Christmas vibe design collections, which are really nice here. So yeah, Bailey's done a fantastic job onto the Everbee store, and it looks absolutely fantastic, right? So yeah, like I said, guys, let me just go back onto the Everbee site. So guys, look, if you're looking to start your own store, which you own fully, right? Nothing to do with Etsy, right? Then I think that this is probably the best way to do it, right? Because literally you're going to just extrapolate all the listings from Etsy, put it into this. Obviously, you want to create your own little sort of aesthetics and design for the store. And literally in 10 minutes, you're ready to go. You're ready to go, where you got your own separate website, also starting to make money, right? So you got another income stream there without having to do the extra work of creating new designs, right? Using the same designs, using the same products, selling it on your own website. Guys, I'm going to do more videos on this because this is like next level. Anyways, guys, if you did like this video and you do love videos like this, then please hit the like, subscribe, smash the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one, mate. Take care. Take care.